My name is Faival. I am a student of teaching training course level 11 at Slavova College, and today we will be conducting a test. Today my topic is exploring creativity or to find your unique voice. Hello, what is
Hey,
creativity?
absolutely. If you need any other phrases or adjustments, just let me know. I'm here to help you refine or clarify anything else you have in mind.
Okay, my next question, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Go ahead and ask your next question, and I'll do my best to help you out.
Okay, okay, I discover my unique voice.
Got it. So you want to express something like, I discovered my unique voice, or I found my unique voice. If you'd like, I can help you phrase it in a different way or add some context. What exactly are you trying to convey?
Okay, my next question, why is finding your voice important?
That's a great question. Finding your voice is important because it helps you express yourself authentically so people can really connect with you. It also gives you confidence and clarity in how you communicate, whether it's through speaking, writing, or creating.
Okay, can anyone be creativity?
Absolutely. Creativity isn't something you're just born with, it's more like a muscle that you can develop. Anyone can be creative by practicing, staying curious, and allowing themselves to experiment without fear of failure.
Okay, my next question,
Of course,
what do I
I'm ready.
start exploring creativity?
That's a fantastic place to begin. You can start by trying small creative activities in your daily life, like journaling, doodling, experimenting with a new hobby, or even just consuming different kinds of art or stories. The key is to stay open, curious, and give yourself the freedom to experiment.
Okay, my next question, what are obstacles to creativity?
Great question. Some common obstacles are fear of failure, self doubt, perfectionism, and sometimes just a lack of time or a structured environment. Also, external pressures or too many distractions can get in the way. The trick is recognizing those barriers and working past them.
What's your love?
I'm glad that helped. If you have any other questions or if you'd like to dive deeper into any part of the creative process, I'm here for it. Just let me know.
Okay, are you ready? Next question.
Yes, absolutely. I'm ready for your next question, so go ahead whenever you're ready.
Okay, how does
No,
how does practice improve creativity?
yes, definitely. Practice is key. The more you engage in creative activities, whether it's writing, drawing, or problem solving, the more you build confidence and develop new ideas. Over time, it becomes easier and more natural.
Okay,
Awesome.
my next question: can creativity be taught?
Absolutely. Creativity can be taught. While some people might have a natural inclination, many aspects like techniques, exercises, and ways of thinking can be learned and nurtured through practice, guidance, and exposure.
Okay, my next question: how do I know if my voice is unique?
That's a great question. You can tell by paying attention to what feels natural when you express yourself and noticing what resonates with others. Also, the more you share your ideas, the more you'll see which parts stand out as distinctively yours.
Okay,
If
my,
anything else comes to mind or you want to explore more on this, just let me know. I'm here and ready to help with any other ideas or questions you have.
okay, what role does imagination play in creativity?
Imagination is absolutely central to creativity. It's what lets you step beyond the familiar, visualize new possibilities, and connect ideas in fresh ways. Without imagination, it's hard to break out of old patterns or envision something truly original.
Okay, are you ready? Next question.
Yes, I'm ready. Go ahead with your next question whenever you're ready, and I'll be here to help.
Once you repeat,
Of course, feel free to ask your next question, and I'll be happy to jump right in and give you a detailed answer.
okay. My next
No problem.
question, what role Does imagination play in creativity?
Imagination plays a central role in creativity because it's the spark that allows you to picture new possibilities. It helps you connect unrelated ideas, dream up unique solutions, and push beyond what already exists. Without imagination, creativity would just stay within the boundaries of what's known.
Okay. My next question, how can writing help find my voice?
Absolutely. Writing is a fantastic tool for discovering your voice. It lets you explore your thoughts, experiment with ideas, and figure out what feels true to you. Over time, as you write regularly, your unique style and perspective really start to emerge.
Okay. My next question, should I compare myself to others?
It's natural to compare yourself sometimes, but it's best to avoid it too much. Everyone's creative journey is different, and comparison can sometimes limit your growth. Instead, focus on your progress, your own interests, and what makes your voice special.
Okay. How do I overcome fear of judgment?
Overcoming fear of judgment takes time and practice. Start by reminding yourself that everyone experiences it, and it's a normal part of the creative process. Focus on small, private steps, sharing your work with trusted friends, or just writing for yourself, and gradually build that confidence.
Okay.
I'm glad that was helpful. If you have any more questions or if there's another area you'd like to talk about, just let me know. I'm here to help.
Okay. My next question, what inspires creativity?
Inspiration can come from all sorts of places: exposure to different cultures, art, nature, even personal experiences. By staying curious, trying new things, and allowing yourself to notice small details, you open yourself up to fresh creative sparks.
Okay. Next question, how does curiosity enhance creativity?
Yes, it really can. When you're surrounded by new ideas, diverse perspectives, and different experiences, it pushes you to think in new ways. Traveling, meeting new people, and exposing yourself to other fields or cultures can spark fresh creativity in your own work.
Okay. I repeat two question.
Yep,
I repeat the question. Are you
of
ready?
course.
How,
Yes,
how does curiosity, curiosity enhance creativity?
yes, definitely. Curiosity plays a huge role in enhancing creativity. When you're curious, you naturally ask questions, explore new things, and look beyond the obvious. That sense of wonder is what fuels fresh ideas and novel solutions.
Okay. Can failure
I'm
help creativity?
Yes, it absolutely can. Failure is often a big part of the creative process. When things don't work out, you learn, adapt, and discover new approaches. It pushes you to rethink and refine your ideas, which is definitely a creative advantage.
Okay. How important is self-explanation?
Self reflection is really important because it helps you
How,
understand your motivations, your
how
strengths, and what
important
truly.
is how important is self-expression?
Self expression is really crucial because it lets you communicate your inner world, your values, and your unique perspective. It builds authenticity, connects you with others, and is really the foundation of creative and personal growth.
Okay.
Great. If anything else pops,
Gigi. Okay. Yes.
perfect. If you have any other thoughts or questions later on, just let me know. I'm here whenever you need me.
How important is self-expression after what is the difference between originality and meditation?
Great follow up. So, self expression is about sharing your unique thoughts, feelings, and voice. Originality, on the other hand, is about creating something new and unique that hasn't been seen before. Imitation, by contrast, is simply copying someone else, whereas originality is that spark of something truly your own.
Okay. How can I find my style?
Finding your style takes time and experimentation. Try different mediums, topics, and techniques. Pay attention to what excites you and what feels authentic. Over time, patterns will emerge and you'll get a clearer sense of your unique voice and aesthetic.
Can daily habits improve creativity?
Absolutely. Daily habits build a foundation for creativity. Things like setting aside time for practice, staying curious, and even having a routine can help keep your mind open. The more consistent you are, the more creative you can become.
Next question, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Go ahead with your next question, and I'll be here to help.
Okay. How do emotion affect creativity? Answer you five.
Absolutely. Emotions have a huge impact on creativity. They can fuel deep personal expression, helping you create with more authenticity. At the same time, navigating difficult emotions can spark fresh ideas or give you new perspectives you might not have considered.
Answer you five.
Of course, if you'd like a bit more detail or have a follow up, just let me know. I'm happy to dive deeper.
One more.
No problem. Whenever you're ready with your next question, or if something else comes to mind, I'm here and ready to help.
Okay. My next question. Should I take discuss in creativity work?
That's a great question. Yes, discussing your creative work can be really valuable. It gives you new perspectives, constructive feedback, and often sparks fresh ideas you might not have thought of. Just be open to it and use it as a tool for growth.
My next question. How do I handle creativity blocks?
Handling creativity blocks often means giving yourself some space. Try changing your environment, taking a break, or doing something completely different. Often, inspiration returns when you step away and relax.
Okay. Can music influence creativity?
Absolutely. Music can evoke emotions, set moods, and even help you focus. It can be a powerful trigger for new ideas, helping you tap into different parts of your imagination.
Okay. How important is observation for creativity?
Observation is really vital for creativity. By closely noticing details in your surroundings, you gather new insights, unique patterns, and fresh ideas that you can build on in your creative work.
Repeat yours.
Of course, observation is really vital for creativity. By closely noticing details in your surroundings, you gather new insights, unique patterns, and fresh ideas that you can build on in your creative work.
My next question.
I'm
How,
ready.
how,
Go ahead with your next.
okay. How do I stay motivated creatively?
Staying motivated creatively often means setting small, achievable goals and keeping a routine that sparks your creativity, like trying new prompts, revisiting projects you love, or simply taking breaks to let ideas breathe. Surround yourself with inspiring input and remember to be patient with yourself.
Okay. Can collaboration enhance creativity?
Absolutely. Collaboration can really boost creativity because it brings together different perspectives, ideas, and skills.
Or can collaboration enhance creativity?
Yes, definitely. Collaboration enhances creativity by bringing together diverse viewpoints, sparking new ideas, and challenging you to see things from a different angle. Working with others can push your creative boundaries in ways you might not do alone.
Answer you 100 lines.
Of course, if you'd like me to explain anything further or revisit a point, just let me know. I'm happy to keep going.
Answer you are 100 lines. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Go ahead with your next question, and I'll jump right in to help you with it.
Okay. How
Nope.
do I balance structure and creativity? Answer you 100 lines.
Balancing structure and creativity is all about creating a framework that gives you freedom. Set some clear goals or routines, like a schedule or a basic plan, so you have a foundation. Then allow yourself creative freedom within that structure. Experiment, improvise, and let your creativity flow, but always return to those guiding boundaries when you need focus.
Answer you me 100 lines.
Ah, I see. You want a longer, more detailed explanation. Absolutely, I'll expand on that. Balancing structure and creativity involves setting a stable framework without stifling spontaneity. First, define your creative goals, whether it's a project timeline, specific milestones, or even a daily creative habit. Within that structure, give yourself ample room to explore. Try different techniques, keep a creative journal, or allow time for free play. The key is regular reflection. Assess what's working, adjust your boundaries if needed, and stay flexible. In this way, structure supports creativity, giving it both direction and freedom to thrive.
Answer you one
Of
100 line.
got it. You need exactly 100 lines. I can keep expanding on the theme, giving you more examples, or diving into each aspect in detail. Just let me know if you have a specific direction you'd like me to go, or if you'd like a series of examples that fill out the 100 lines.
Okay. My next question, can,
Yes,
can technology add creativity?
absolutely. Technology can be a huge boost to creativity. It gives you access to new tools like digital design, AI, or interactive media that let you experiment in ways that were never possible before.
How? How can technology and creativity? How?
Yes, absolutely. Technology and creativity go hand in hand. Tech can automate tedious tasks, offer new mediums like virtual reality, and connect you with global collaborators, opening up endless creative possibilities.
Why? Why? Okay. Are you ready? Next question.
Yes, I'm ready. Go ahead with your next question, and I'll be happy to help.
Okay. How do I express my voice?
Ex-
No art.
of course, expressing your voice often starts with being honest about what you think and feel. You can use writing, art, speaking, or any medium that feels natural to you. The more you practice, the more your authentic style emerges, and the more confident you'll feel sharing it.
What? What you are asked?
I'm here. If you need me to clarify or expand on anything, just let me know. I'm ready to help.
Can journaling improve creativity?
Yes, definitely. Journaling is a great way to unlock creativity. It helps you explore your thoughts, track ideas, and make connections between seemingly unrelated things. Plus, it gives you a safe space to experiment without judgment.
Okay. How do?
Great. Take your time. If you have another part of that question or a new topic you'd like to explore, just let me know and we'll work through it together.
Next,
Got the next
next
question.
question. Are you ready? Okay. My next question.
The
Can
translation would
reading
be
influence my voice?
yes, absolutely. Reading can have a big influence on your voice. It exposes you to different styles, vocabularies, and perspectives.
Okay.
And over time, it
Get
shapes the way you express yourself, helping you refine and find your own unique voice.
my next question. How do I take constructive feedback? How do I take constructive feedback?
Constructive feedback is really helpful because it points out what's working, where you can improve, and offers practical suggestions, all in a way that encourages you. It helps you grow, refine your skills, and stay motivated to keep creating.
Okay. Get ready for the next question.
Got it. I'm ready. Go ahead and ask your next question whenever you're set, and I'll be here to
Okay.
help.
Can silence enhance creativity?
Yes, silence can absolutely boost creativity. It gives your mind space to wander, process ideas, and make unexpected connections without distractions. A bit of quiet can really open up new creative pathways.
Detail your answer.
Of course, silence works as a powerful catalyst for creativity because it quiets the constant noise of daily life, allowing your brain to enter a more reflective state. In this calm, you're free to let ideas emerge without being rushed or judged. Many artists and thinkers use silence as a kind of mental blank slate, where they can experiment, connect disparate thoughts, and uncover insights that might not surface in a noisy environment.
Okay.
In short, silence creates a fertile ground for fresh creative ideas to grow.
Okay. How do I deal with creativity now?
Dealing with a creativity block often means giving yourself permission to step back and recharge. Try changing your environment, take a walk, engage in a different activity to let your mind reset. Often the block passes once you give yourself a bit of space and trust the process.
Get ready for the next question.
Absolutely. I'm ready. Go ahead with
Okay.
your next question whenever
Can
you're set, and
distance
I'll be here
my
to help.
creativity?
Yes, absolutely. Nature is a huge source of inspiration. Its patterns, colors, and rhythms can spark fresh ideas, help you relax, and encourage a more open, imaginative mindset.
How do I develop confidence in my voice?
Building confidence in your voice takes practice and persistence. Start by expressing yourself regularly. Write, speak, or create without worrying about perfection. Seek supportive feedback, celebrate small progress, and over time, you'll trust yourself more and more as your unique voice
Okay.
emerges.
Can meditation help creativity?
Yes, definitely. Meditation helps by quieting the mind, reducing stress, and giving you a mental space to let new ideas emerge. When your mind is calm, you can access deeper creativity and insights more easily.
What?
I'm glad that resonated. If you have any more questions or want to dive deeper into any of these areas, just let me know. I'm here to help.
Okay. My next question. How do I get my ideas organized? How do I keep my ideas organized?
That's a great question. You can keep your ideas organized by using digital tools like note taking apps, mind maps, or even a simple journal. Categorize your ideas by theme or project and review them regularly so you can build on them over time.
Okay. My next question. Should I follow trends in creativity?
It's a balance. Trends can be a good source of inspiration, but you don't have to follow them blindly. Use them as a springboard and make sure your personal voice and originality stay at the core of your work.
Okay. My next question. How do I explore multiple creativity outlets?
A great way to explore multiple creative outlets is to give yourself dedicated time for each one. Experiment with different mediums, take small steps in each area, and stay curious. Keep a flexible mindset and let your interests guide you. Over time, you'll discover which outlets really resonate.
Okay. Are you ready for the next question?
Yes, I'm ready. Go ahead with your next question, and I'll be here to help you out.
Can a storytelling improve my voice?
Absolutely. Storytelling is a powerful tool for finding and refining your voice. When you tell stories, you practice pacing, emotion, and authenticity, helping you express yourself in a way that really resonates with others.
Okay. My next question: how do I measure creativity growth?
The translation would be, how do I nurture creativity growth? In other words, you can nurture creativity growth by staying curious, practicing regularly, trying new things, and giving yourself time to explore without pressure.
Okay. Get ready for the next question.
Got it. I'm ready. Go ahead with your next question, and I'll be here to help you with it.
Can biz enhance creativity?
Yes, definitely. Hobbies give you a playful space to experiment, try new things, and build skills outside of your main work. Often, the creativity you explore in a hobby transfers back into your other projects in fresh, unexpected ways.
Okay, how do I impress my mistakes creatively?
The translation would be, how do I embrace my mistakes creatively? In other words, it's about seeing mistakes as learning opportunities, letting them guide you, and trusting that they can lead to unexpected creative breakthroughs.
Okay, can reflection improve creativity?
Yes, absolutely. Reflection is key to creativity because it lets you pause, analyze what's working, and uncover deeper insights. By regularly reflecting, you connect the dots, refine your ideas, and build creative confidence.
Okay, my next question: How do maintain constancy in creativity? How do I maintain consistency in creativity?
The translation would be, how do I maintain consistency in creativity? In other words, you keep a regular creative practice, set aside time for it, and create habits, even on days when inspiration is low, so
Okay,
consistency keeps your
my
creativity
last
flowing.
question: What is the ultimate goal of finding my unique voice?
The ultimate goal of finding your unique voice is to express yourself authentically and connect deeply with others. It allows you to stand out, share your perspective, and leave a meaningful impact through your creative work.